All right, so the Kraken heading back to Seattle with that series tied at 1 apiece. But before fans head to Climate Pledge tomorrow, we are joined by somebody whose job it is to bring the hype. Take a look. So, Kraken organist Ben Woolley joining us live in studio. It is great to have you here. And how stoked are you for a playoff game at Climate Pledge Arena tomorrow?
Oh, it's going to be absolutely wild. It's going to be a good time. We're excited.
And you think it's going to be a seismic event inside that building?
Yeah, everyone's on watch for another beastquake. So it's going to be. We'll see what everybody can bring.
I think it's a great idea. It is going to be insane. As I was telling you, I mean, being a Seattle hockey fan my entire life. Like, to be able to have a playoff game inside our building, I'm a little bit giddy. I don't know if you can tell. Organ music at a hockey game. This is a long-standing tradition. It feels right, don't you think? Can you put your finger on what it is that just makes organ music work with hockey?
Absolutely, and you say it goes back a long time. I mean, we're talking like 1929, I think, is when they put the Barton in the old Chicago Stadium. And it's definitely, since it has such that long history, it's just part of the backdrop, the soundtrack. And, you know, before all the PA systems and all that kind of stuff were around, that's all you had for entertainment and to kind of get the people going. So it's really in the backbone and the fibers of kind of what made the entertainment experience around hockey what it is today. So I'm glad to be able to keep that tradition going here in Seattle.
And you do such a good job. I love it when the spotlight shines on you and it's your turn to kind of take the stage. What do you see as your role in the in-game presentation?
It is, you know, kind of like you said, it's bridging some of that tradition. You know, obviously we've got a great team working throughout our game presentation staff. We've got DJ Side, DJ Trunks that are bringing a little bit more thunder and some of the more modern, really loud pumpers. But there is kind of that element of making sure that it's still kind of grounded in tradition for what hockey's been for so long and what a lot of people will remember from growing up.
Absolutely. I think, you know, one thing that's cool is that you play rock songs, you play hip-hop songs. It's a whole mixed bag. Do you have like a go-to song? Like what's your #1 crowd pleaser, would you say?
Some of the ones I always, just in general, I always go back to funk. You know, it gets people going, gets people dancing.
Absolutely.
So Kiss by Prince, I think, is one of the favorite ones I go back to. But generally I try and change it up and have a different playlist every game so that the season ticket holders get to hear something different and sneak something else that maybe someone wouldn't expect.
And you've been part of the Sounders sound wave as well. How does that compare to be the organist for the Kraken?
It's different. The biggest thing is that, and it's one of the things kind of I don't do that anymore, and I kind of missed a little bit, is that it's nice being part of a band and kind of having that, making music as a community. That it's a little different. You know, I'm kind of on my own on there on the organ, but we also do have a marching band that plays at the Kraken games as well, and a lot of my friends from Soundwave are still doing that. So it's great to see that, and it's all just a different kind of color on the paint palette of entertainment.
I love it, and I imagine that band will be out there in full force pre-game. The big party starts at 4 o'clock there at Seattle Center. What a party that is going to be tomorrow. Ben Woolley, we appreciate you and look forward to your performance tomorrow.
There we go. Let's go Kraken.
Let's go Kraken. Good stuff, man. All right, let's check in with Adam and look at the roads.